we practice emptiness in our daily activities? Well, there's many ways. It's called the yoga of illusion, illusion-like subsequent attainment. There's a clue in the title as to what we do. We perceive everything to be an illusion. We consider everything to be illusory. So here in How to Transform Your Life, my prejudice coming out, How to Transform Your Life. The real meaning of Buddha's sutras in this respect is that we should know all phenomena that we normally see or perceive are like illusions. Like illusions. So this example of a magician's illusion. A magician creates various things such as horses, elephants and so forth. His creations do not actually exist. You should know all things in the same way. So maybe you've memorized that. Yeah? And a magician creates various things, horses and elephants. So when a magician creates an illusory horse, yeah, a horse appears very clearly to the magician's mind, but the magician knows it's just an illusion. He knows there's no real horse there. Okay? Some of you are magicians, I know, one or two of you like that. When you create an illusion, if you do this trick of the mind or something, you go, oh look, it's a horse. It's appearing to the magician too. The illusory object is appearing. But the magician knows it's just there's no real horse there. Indeed, he says, the very appearance of the horse reminds him that there's no horse in front of him. We understand that the magician knows that his illusion doesn't exist. And we also know that the magician, when he's looking at that illusion, he's thinking to himself, you know, the appearance of this illusory horse is telling me there's no horse. Do you know what I mean? He thinks to himself, I created this thing, it's just an appearance. There is no horse. It's like the appearance of the horse is telling him there's no horse. If there was no horse, it would be easy to say there's no horse, right? But the magician knows that he's created this horse with his, whatever he's done, his abracadabra. He's created this horse, right? And he's looking at this horse, and the appearance of the horse is telling him, no horse. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, we get that. Great, fantastic. So, in the same way, Geshe says, when we become very familiar with emptiness, the very fact that things appear to be inherently existent will remind us that they're not inherently existent. In other words, we'll be so familiar with the fact that things are empty, the things we normally see don't exist, we'll be familiar with that in our meditations, then when we wake up, when we arise from our meditation, so, a bit Freudian slip regard to my meditations there. When we arise from our meditative equipoise on emptiness, things will appear to us once again to be inherently existent, won't they? But we shall think to ourselves immediately, aha! The appearance of this inherently existent cup is proving to me there's no such thing there. There is no cup existing from its own side. There's no people existing from their own side. They're just an appearance. They're just illusory. Because I've just been looking at the truth in my meditation. So we do the same. We meditate on emptiness. We arise from a meditation on emptiness. Things appear to us to exist from their own side, and that appearance itself is telling us, no, they're empty. Because we know the truth now. They're like a magician with his illusions. Anyway, if you get that one, that's wonderful. I rejoice. It's a very good way to practice.